All right, we are now in Excel lesson 2. So go to your start menu and open a brand new Excel workbook. And go to File, Save As, and go to your 9th grade folder, into your Excel folder, and we're going to name this one eTry02 underscore your first name underscore your last name. And then click Save. All right, so I want you to come into A1 and we're going to type client survey. Hit enter twice, type client ID colon, enter twice, and I want you to type these following questions. So, was the room temperature appropriate? Were the staff members cordial? Was your appointment administered on time? Were your treatments explained in advance? Were your treatments explained in advance? And yes, we're typing that in twice. And were you offered a beverage? Okay. So now, one thing you may have noticed is that Excel does not spell check for you. So now go ahead and press enter so that you have just an active cell, you're not editing, and go to the review ribbon and check your spelling. If you want to continue checking to begin, say yes. And I have misspelled appointment, so then go ahead and hit change, and now I'm done. Alright, so most of you probably got asked this question this way. So now change the was to did. And change administered to start. So did your appointment start on time? Notice we did this up here at the formula bar instead of down here because we had such a long question. Now, we type those two things, the exact same thing, in a row. So now I want you to change this to were you relaxed during process? And then press enter. And now I want you to click save. Notice that it actually says the name of our workbook up here, which is good. Now what I want you to do is click on cell A1 and drag it all the way over to G2. So this whole section is selected. Go back to the home ribbon, and this button right here called merge and center, go ahead and click on it. So it's merged and centered everything in there, so now it's just one giant cell. Come up here to cell styles, and I want you to change the background color to whatever color you like. And then go back into cell styles and change the heading to a title. So now we have a title on our Excel document. You may notice that all of our questions spill into all of the next columns. So come in between columns A and B, double click, so that now all of our questions are in their own individual column. Now I want you to save. I want you to save so frequently when you're doing Excel, just in case. Now I want you to come into B4 and type in A rating, B4 for B rating, and B4 for C rating. So now we have a place for all these people to answer. Now I want you to select A, B, and C, and if you right click, you get your mini toolbar. So go ahead and make them bold. That already makes them set them apart a little bit. Make sure you save again. Now I want you to go to the Insert ribbon. And over on the right side here, there's Header and Footer. So go ahead and click Header and Footer, and you start right up here in the header. So now what I want you to do for today, make your header the current date. So click on this current date button. And then if you click out of it, you see it actually makes it today's date. Now, click Go to Footer, and I want you to put in your file name. So now when you're done, it should show like this, but with your actual name. So now go to Save, and if you see, almost 2 pages because of our heading over here. So we are in a different view right now. So in the bottom right side, click the normal view. Scroll up and you can see that. So now what I want you to do is on the page layout ribbon, make the width automatically 1 page and make the height automatically 1 page. Now, when we go back down here to our page layout, see we are all on 1 page now. So that is the way that you can use it to actually benefit you. Go back to the normal view. And to get back up, remember it's Control Home. Press Save and turn this into Moodle. You are now ready to do projects 3 and 4 in your book.